Our next finalist is the Animal Medical and Surgical Center. The Animal Medical and Surgical Center is a full-service general and advanced surgical veterinary hospital operating in a new 15,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility.
Good morning.
Well, it's not that we are the only hospital in the United States that has certain amenities that we offer, but there's not very many that do. The facility itself, it's like a Mayo Hospital. You have the feeling that here I'm going to receive the highest quality, the very best. I developed the floor plan over years and then kind of perfected it the last, I would say 10 years of my practice.
Dr. Charles M. Pullen, medical director and owner, oversees 4 doctors and 34 other staff members who all know that treating dogs and cats is a people business.
It's really more of a people business than it is an animal business. You might find that strange that a veterinarian would say that, but it's like pediatrics. You are dealing with people. You're dealing with the parents. Your patient can't speak. They're the little baby.
He is an amazing surgeon. When he's in the operating room and he's working on an intricate surgery,
Alice tissue forceps here.
he is just an exceptional surgeon. There were a couple of times where I needed to have a surgery myself and I wanted my dad to do it.
In addition to top-tier medical services, the center has 25 luxury boarding condos and an indoor exercise park. Pets are pampered in suites with plush raised beds, windows, and television on a private monitor featuring,
Well, what else but Animal Planet? You watch a lot of dogs, they'll actually watch the animals.
pets who find themselves here can expect highly skilled care and comfort and a modern surgical suite and intensive care unit, digital radiology, and a veterinary nurse on duty 24 hours a day.
People who are animal lovers become so attached to their animals, they really find a place in their heart, just like a human loved one does.
Congratulations to Animal Medical and Surgical Center. Our next finalist is Hot Air Expeditions Incorporated. Hot Air Expeditions Incorporated has become the largest hot air balloon operator in the United States in just 16 years.
It was a fluke. I got off a small plane one night and wanted to take some flight instruction, and my husband at the time said, "This guy in Rotary is selling a hot air balloon, would you be happy?" So I said, "Sure." I like doing that better than everything else, so we sold everything, moved to Arizona, and started out flying 2 people at a time here in the valley.
Take us back to those launch sites.
Owner Margie Long and her staff of 50 love hot air ballooning and provide year-round trips over the majestic Sonoran Desert.
Carefree's on the other side of Black Mountain. Scottsdale actually is farther away than that.
When you first arrive at the launch site, you get a pre-flight briefing, and then you board the balloon. Your time up in the air is about an hour to an hour and a half. During that, you'll go low over the tops of swirls, down through the washes, doing contour flying. And with that, you get to look over the edge of the basket and see the wildlife. And when you're up there, you see the curve of the valley floor, the lakes, the mountains, all the way downtown Phoenix. It's pretty awesome.
Margie believes it is important to give to the community and has provided tethered balloons and complimentary rides to children with cancer and the Children's Miracle Network.
We're blessed enough that we can do that.
Margie and her staff want to share their love of ballooning with everyone, even those with pre-flight nervousness.
We have these big brawny guys. They say they won't do glass elevators, they won't go on second floors of hotels, but in a heartbeat they go hot air ballooning again. It's fun. I don't think there's such a thing as a bad flight. And you're taking that and you're sharing it with people, and you have the people coming into the valley or the people who live here and just sharing it. It's just awesome.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Hot Air Expeditions Incorporated. Our next finalist is Lifescape Medical Associates.
Lifescape Medical Associates, this is Nicole. How could I help you?
Medicine evolved from really something that was physician-centered to something that became insurance company-centered. And in my mind, it needs to move to something that's patient-centered. So we developed a practice that evolves around the needs of patients.
The X here and then date as well.
Lifescape Medical Associates combines state-of-the-art technology with high-touch personalized care.
Physicians have become, you have a symptom, I have a drug. And actually I see the same thing in the nutritional world. Instead of, wow, maybe we need to work on your stress management. How can we get you more active? Let's look at this diet and how it's making you ill.
The office decor features a healing environment specifically designed around a River of Life theme. Exam rooms are large enough for families, and Susan and her staff have abolished traditional doctor's office hours.
We are open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and during lunch hour, because that's when people really need care, we're open on Saturday mornings.
Susan and her fellow doctors are finding success, serving 12,000 patients in just 4 years without advertising.
We do know direct marketing. I figure people don't select family doctors based on print ads and anonymously. They select people that they know or that somebody else knows.
An active Marine physician for 7 years, Susan's breadth of family practice experience made her a true asset to her base hospital while on active duty.
You know, there were a number of things that they had to refer to me because I had the breadth of training. And I was getting care packages for my patients back home, and they're saying, how do you rate that? And I said, you know, when you're a family physician, you become part of people's family, and they take care of you because you've taken care of them for all those years.
Congratulations, Lifescape Medical Associates.